Court to deliver judgment relating to Free State ANC conference and slain senior ANC leader named as Abuti Chika. I'm Lebo Changela with this news update. The Constitutional Court is to deliver judgment in an urgent application relating to the Free State ANC Provincial Elective Conference. A group of disgruntled ANC members complained of vote rigging and irregularities in the election of the Provincial Executive Committee in June. However, the outcome of the election was upheld by the national structures of the ANC. SABC's Edwin Nsidi reports.
The case was brought to the Constitutional Court after the so-called agents of Forces of Change failed in a bid to have the June elective conference nullified by the Bloemfontein High Court. Judge Mojalefa Rampai refused to hear the merits of the case, finding that they had failed to comply on several technical requirements. But his decision has since been questioned. Constitutional law expert Professor Pierre DeVos.
It does seem that reason was not a very solid one.
And UNISA's Professor Shatra Guto agrees.
The judge's decision lacked substance.
This is the case that could have implications for the upcoming ANC National Elective Conference starting on Sunday in Mangaung. Edwin Nsidi, SABC News.
In the northwest, about 700 disgruntled ANC members will today be in the Mahikeng High Court again after filing an interdict preventing registered provincial delegates from attending the Mangaung elective conference on Tuesday. The move comes as the party's Secretary General, Gweda Mantashe, announced that the provincial nomination processes were legitimate. Bobby Serame reports.
The disgruntled members claim to have been left out and their views on who should be in the ANC top 6 post-Mangaung not being accommodated. They also accused the party's Provincial Executive Council, including the Secretary Kabelo Mataboge, of allegedly allowing unlawful nomination processes to continue. The group spokesperson, Kolile Ncume, says they are very disappointed at the way in which the process were conducted. Meanwhile, Provincial ANC spokesperson Kenny Morolong says the ANC is shocked and disappointed with regard to the step the members have taken. Bobby Serame, SABC News, Northwest High Court.
Meanwhile, the suspended Northwest Provincial Secretary Kabelo Mataboge has denied reports that he's leading the disgruntled ANC members to the province who have taken the party to the High Court, challenging their exclusion from the Provincial General Council nominations.
It must be placed on record that there's nowhere where my name appears on the court papers except as a first respondent of the ANC. So I'm not part, and I've consistently indicated my distance from the court process.
And the top ANC leader in the Dr. Kenneth Kaunda district in the northwest was shot dead last night, has been named as Abuti Chika. Chika was the secretary of the Dr. Kenneth Kaunda region. He was shot at his Alabama home. It is reported that he was rushed to a hospital and certified dead on arrival. Late last month, the now suspended provincial secretary Kabelo Mataboge survived a shooting at his home in Mahikeng. Police spokesperson Tulani Gubane says no arrests have been made so far and they are working on the crime scene.
We can confirm that in the wee hours of the morning we attended to a crime scene where a top-ranking official in the Dr. KK region has been gunned down. Police officers are still attending the crime scene. No arrest has been made at this moment, but I can confirm to you that he was driving to his house, and as he was about to enter the premises of his house, this is where he was gunned down.